as you probably noticed, I recently started a series which is called Thrifted Fridays, and in this series, sorry, Thrifted Thursdays. In this series, I show things that I recently bought, and to be able to continue this series, I don't plan to buy all things all the time, new things all the time. I plan that if I don't have new things to show, I will just show my old things that I also thrifted, because like most of my closet is thrifted, so it will not be that difficult. But so far I have things that I bought recently that I still can show, and if I run out of those, then I will show my old things, and if I run out of everything, I will just stop the series. So you probably noticed, because I think it's not the first episode of this series, but anyway, I will show the things that I recently bought. This is kind of hoodie, which is like has a cheetah pattern, and it reminds me of this. Sorry, I'm a bit ill recently. It reminds me of this company, this brand that I'm sorry, I have a plague. It was selling plushies and also like school stuff when I was a child. This company still exists, and they were called like Nisi or something like this. I don't know how to say the name. It was like Nici. And they were sometimes also selling bags that were like very similar to this. And when I saw this, it just reminded me of the company. That's why I bought it, because I really liked things from Nisi or whatever it's called, like, or Nikki. I have no idea. So never mind. It reminds me of that. And another thing that I bought is a sweater, which is a very basic sweater. And it's a bit longer. It's a cardigan, and I really wanted to have a sweater that is like longer. But the one that I bought recently was too thick. I am so sorry. I have a plague and I cannot stop coughing today. This time I have something for head, and it's a cap. And as you see, it has a chain, and I really love the chain, and it's suede, by the way, and I love everything that's soft. If you know me, I love everything that's soft, like most of the things at least. And it's soft, and I like the color, I like the chain, I like everything about this cap, so it's beautiful. I have another thing for a head, and this thing is a teddy bear. It's crochet, and it's chenille, I don't know how to call this, how do you pronounce this fabric, but it's this type of fabric. And some time ago I saw exactly the same one, but more expensive, like I think 10 euros, 12 euros maybe, and I was like, I like it, but it's expensive. And later I found one that costed 7 euros, and because it was like less expensive, I was like, okay, I like this one, I'm going to buy it, so I bought it. And the third thing for head is this thing, and it's so pretty. I love it, by the way. It's so pretty. It's so cute. It's handmade, by the way, and I found it on Vinted, and it cost only 1 euro. And unfortunately, the person didn't send me that, and so the transaction was cancelled. But fortunately, after some time, the person messaged me and said, oh, I was having some bad time, so I couldn't send it to you. If you are still interested, you can still buy it. And of course I bought it. I hope this person is fine, by the way. It's a bit worrying anytime somebody says that they were having a bad time, because I'm always thinking like, oh my god, what happened? I'm even afraid to ask. I hope the person is fine. And I bought this from that person, and it's here, and costed just 1 euro. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's handmade. It's on a crochet, and I love it. It's so perfect, and it costed just 1 euro. That's crazy for me. And another thing is this bag, and inside it also has a chain, and it's also very soft, and I love everything that's soft. And I'm very crazy, and I'm very weird, so sometimes I want to buy things because they remind me of something, and nobody else has those like things that it reminds them of. And for example, I wanted to have something with green marble, because green marble in UN headquarters, there's green marble. And when I go to New York one day, I don't know when, but one day when I go to New York, I want to be dressed in green marble, and I precisely have all my outfits already, like for New York. I planned everything already what I will wear, and I want to have something of green marble. Because UN headquarters has green marble, and I also want to have something with a gun. I'm not going to say what exactly I plan and what exactly the outfit was inspired by, but I want to take it to New York. But not only to New York, in general, I like the marble pattern and I like green. And but yeah, that's very weird. That's very weird, I know. But yeah, I love this bag. It's so pretty. And the marble, look at this. Like, what a perfect bag. I think that's it for this video. I know it was a bit short and I'm sorry for my coughing, but unfortunately recently for last few days or maybe a week I'm coughing all the time. It's like most of the day I don't cough, but always in the evening I start coughing. And it's like, it's evening right now. So I was like, oh my god, it's coughing time. Yeah, I forgot about this. So I'm coughing, unfortunately. I hope you enjoyed it, despite the coughing. And have a nice day.